The Walking Dead second half of season 9 will be getting started here fairly soon.
Around Valentine's Day is what I always remember. So yeah.
Yeah, typically around the middle of the month. And we are, since if you remember, season 9, the beginning anyway, had it started off with a time jump. We got about 5 episodes in, and then we had another very much more drastic time jump. The first time jump was a year and a half.
Yeah.
And the second one was 6 years.
Yeah. With big like 11-year-old Judith.
Yeah, Judith,
right?
Yeah. So she's there've been a lot of things that have happened. Lots of questions unanswered at this point. Well, I think, my opinion, thankfully, they're going to be, during the second half of season 9, filling in those blanks. We're going to be getting flashbacks of events which happened during those 6 years after Rick left or was taken off of the show. Like, I don't know how you want to put that, but before Rick went into the big helicopter in the sky.
Yeah. Well, when I first read this, I was thinking time jump from season to season, and I was like, wait, so Rick's gonna be back in the show? And I got kind of excited, and then I was like,
well, I don't think I think they would just keep it during the. I think it would get too confusing if you were showing different sets of flashbacks from different
points of time. Yeah,
points of time that got skipped over. It would be very weird. So this is according to Angela Kang, who's the current showrunner. Said flashbacks will be used, I will say, more than once. It's a little different each time. It's something that tells specific pieces of backstory that I think are useful to understanding who some of our characters are and why they're at where they're at. So yeah.
So we'll maybe find out why Maggie's disappeared.
Yeah, or what changed Carol's mind to marry Ezekiel.
Yeah.
We have those scars on both the backs of Daryl and Michonne.
Oh yeah.
Those X marks. Yeah, so that'll be neat. I mean, of course I hope they don't go overboard with them, but if they want to have I'll say
entire episodes,
or just have for the remaining episodes of the season have 15 minutes of flashback that actually is that. Well, let's say it's relevant to the plot of that episode in the present day.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind that. So that'd be a neat dynamic if they did something like that. Because I mean, there are questions for the changes that have happened. So I guess you think this would be a good idea too?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not too big of a fan of an episode that just kind of that just keeps going back and forth. That gets kind of old. So I hope it's nothing like that.
Like the out of sequence nonsense that they sometimes like to pull.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm not a fan either.
I hope it's either like what you're saying, that doesn't sound that bad, or an entire episode or two. I mean, that's cool too. I'm fine. I like it when there are entire episodes dedicated to that. I enjoy that too.
My theory on episodes which are edited out of sequence is just a cheap way to make an uninteresting episode somewhat interesting.
Yeah,
it doesn't hide it, but they try to.
If you take all the clips and you put them together in chronological order, it's just this is kind of boring.
Yeah, it's not well paced at that point. Yeah, so it's just we'll go all artsy. So, I don't mind flashbacks. I know that there are some people that you tell them that there's going to be a flashback and they're like, no.
No, I think they're fine. They just need to be done right.
Yeah, absolutely. And Negan too. We can see what he was up to in that cell. Probably nothing.
Nothing at all.